part 3 of this game. We just uploaded parts 1 and 2. We are back, y'all. And so far, this game is pretty kind of interesting for me, at least. I kind of like the story, but if y'all don't know what's happening, well, we didn't really do a whole lot. We presented our poems, and we got posters and crayons for the festival and stuff. I do feel very suspicious of this girl Monika. I don't really trust her, to be honest. I just get very weird vibes from her. She came in late because she was practicing piano. I don't believe that shit not one fucking bit. Alright, I believe that she's doing something fishy and suspicious, but we're just gonna have to cross that road when we get there, man. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna try to not waste as much time as possible. Let's go back. So this is where we left off. We're about to share our poems to each of them. All right, let's go, man. Let's go Sayori first, man. Let's present the poem to her first. Matrix, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. We're not good at this, bro. Stop lying. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. I think it's because we kept clicking words and they somehow kept, pleasing her, I guess. I don't know. You could tell me and you haven't done this before. I mean, we should cosplay as the girl together? Yeah, fuck you, bro. We are not doing that, bro. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so no way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that's it. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. I did not say that, bro. You're lying. I did not say that. How am I supposed to write a poem about my own stupid life, but somehow make everything in your life an adventure? Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not make it about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can. Fuck, man, I can't read, bro. I'm like Floyd Mayweather, bro. I got a 4th grade reading level, bro. I'm serious. Through you than I could through myself, man. Fuck. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Matrix. Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. She wants to keep my poem. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Really? Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. I swear, she's cool, bro. I think she's a little slow and a little clumsy. I'm not even gonna lie. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being fuck! I can't read for her surroundings. She bumps right into me. Yeah, I told you, she's very clumsy. She's kind of a jackass. Slow just like me, I guess. You know, I'll give you that one, bro. I am a little slow. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. She's always clumsy. Come on, bro. Let's lock in. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit to a desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Alright, let's read this. Damn, her shit got a scroll bar too. Fuck. Alright, bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Okay? It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly. Okay, interesting. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep myself safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. My bad. I'm slow. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. Yo, she kind of has like my handwriting, I'm not even gonna lie. But like not as like fancy, but off topic. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My bad. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, thoughts, shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Now what could this possibly be inquiring? Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? But it was pretty lengthy, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. I don't like where that. I don't. This might be foreshadowing something, bro. This might be on some Oda foreshadowing shit. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Low-key, bruh, on some nerd shit, I do kind of like writing. Like, low-key, like, if I would want to write my own book. Like, a own story. I would write, like, books about wizards and shit. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright. Interesting, alright. I'm gonna do Monika last, bro. Like she dead ass creeps me out. I'm not even lying, bro. Like she's like weird. I don't trust her. I'm gonna go Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Damn. She's basically saying my writing's ass. but I really can't say it's any better either. Fuck, dude. Jeez. Phew. Huh? Phew? What? Are you a tsundere like Natsuki? No, no, I'm not, bruh. I low-key don't. I don't really mess with that tsundere personality that she has, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, anything. Isn't it a train wreck? I'll take it as a win. Like she's cool. Like I rock with her, but like I don't really like I just don't know, man. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you? Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing, and maybe you'll be good as me someday. Okay. That's... Something tells me that Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Damn, we really, now that I think about it, we really did hit a lot of Sayori when we were writing our poem. Damn. You think so? Yeah, well I guess you've been friends with her for so long. You might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type, all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Damn. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Jeez, man. That's like a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Is it gonna be some more like humans can try type shit? Oh my gosh. Burp. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Okay. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's how I feel about all bugs, to be honest. Spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. What is this poem about? Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends. Bro, I swear, Natsuki is just a hater, bro. She's so mean, dude. Favorite song? I thought of Justin Bieber. I guess, dude. I guess. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. What the fuck is this poem, dude? Natsuki, bro. Get your head in the game. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What the fuck? Yo. Not bad, right? I mean, like, I don't know what to, like, make of it. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward. Look, bro, it is pretty straightforward, but what is the meaning behind that poem, dog? I doubt I have to explain it. No, please explain what this poem is about. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Watch, he's gonna connect this back to Yuri. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree with that subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's how everyone thinks, mine. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They would make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Loki, I get your point now. Thank you for explaining. Loki, W Natsuki. Well, you're definitely right. You have to voice act it. I'm not voice acting this, bro. I am good, bro. I'm not gonna voice act this, dude. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best after all. I'm not gonna do a girl voice, bro. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to the takeaway from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I will sub if you do it. Say you swear, bro. Say you swear. If you sub, I'll fucking do it, bro. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow too. So look forward to it. All right. You sound so monotonous and boring. That's just how I am, dude. I can't help it. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? Like I said, I don't trust Monika, bro. She's like low-key like weirding me out. So like, I'm gonna choose Yuri. Let's see what you've written today. Well done, Matrix. Your skills are already improving. Damn, see, at least she likes my poems. Well, Sayori does too. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. Interesting. I know you're new to this, so don't worry sorry. So don't worry so much if it seems like you could get your poem to feel it perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. I'm not voice acting, bro. Yo, I'm not doing the voice acting. You don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Not playing the game correctly. Man, try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. I want to hear the high-pitched reading. Yeah, we're good off that. Thanks for sharing. I have well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. All right, let's read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands her poem. All right, let's see. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread from the guilty snack for a guilty snack. Okay. My attention was caught by the scudding. I can't read this girl's fucking scuffing. I can't. The cursive is catching me off guard. Of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Okay. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. Mr. Beast will send you 500k. I got a bone to pick with Mr. Beast, but that's after this, bro. I'll let the enticing beauty of cutting knives was some fun. I can't, man. I don't know what that word is, bro. I can't read it because of the fucking cursive. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and what the hell does that even say, bruh? I'm sorry, Yuri. You're cool and all, but I can't read your handwriting. The moon, its phase, and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. Oh my gosh. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. Need Mr. Beast to confirm. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. I don't know what the hell that word is, man. I can't read this cursive. Conditioning. I slice the bread and feel myself again. Interesting. Water break. It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. Okay. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. And oh my gosh, it's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. What the fuck was that? She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like the two of you have that in common. That's, well, interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. They still have beef, bruh. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdnesses, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Oh my gosh, now we gotta share the frickin' Monika, bro. Seriously, bro. I really don't trust her, bro, but we gotta bite the bullet, bro. Look at her, bro. She looks so uncanny. Hi, Matrix. How's the writing going? I just been writing. Alright, I guess. I'll take it as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You'll never know. You want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. Damn, does my poems really like... I guess. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her. In this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to everyone now. You can talk to me, everyone now, then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I can see you wearing these outfits that they're wearing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're good off that, bro. Chill. we're good off that. I'm just getting used to belonging here. That's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I didn't really mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, all right. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right, let's take a look. All right, save me. All right, this is gonna be an interesting one. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless accompany of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Where the fuck are we bringing up math? Like why did we bring up math? Like playing a chalkboard on I can't read, man. I can't read for shit. Like playing a vinyl on a piece of crust. An endless poem of meaningless. This is very... I don't know how I feel about this. I told you, bro. She's kind of giving me bad vibes, bro. She kind of giving me weird vibes. It's more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It really did. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about, it isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. All right, let's hear it. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? What? Huh? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? You never know when you might need to change your mind. Huh? Or when something unexpected may happen. Yo, this is like some fucking like foreshadowing type shit. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Yeah. No. That shit was weird. That shit was weird, bro. What the? Talking about save my fucking game, bro. You what am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. What the fuck? I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't trust her, bro. Like, she talking about yo, bro. What? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would like to come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have something for the festival, bro? It's not like we can put put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. Well, we're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during this event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is that we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Yeah, bro, you're like, no offense, Monika, but you're low-key gonna like set us up for like secondhand embarrassment, bro. I'm not even gonna hold, bro. Water break. Sayori putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, didn't you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like this. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Okay, so they're like new members. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. Okay, optimism, but I still feel like this is gonna give us a little bit of embarrassment. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we inspire others to do the same. And then the more people who perform, the better we will be able to show everyone what literature is all about. I guess. Let's see, dude. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to feel the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all that it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. Alright. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have the arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around for anyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. But you're the one that freaking joined here in the first place, dude. Oh my gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Oh, are you serious? No way. Monika? This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect it to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebooks to find a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is Fly Away. Monika begins reciting her poem. Okay, thank goodness I don't gotta read, bruh, because you know, guys, I'm mentally challenged and I can't read. Water break. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her oh my gosh, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh dang! So she's gonna go next. All right. Get that fear out the way. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly towards the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Interesting. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she insinuates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered to even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that I didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sorry. Excuse me. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. She's just a giggly bastard? Sayori. Damn, I just butchered her name. I'm sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do this so easily? Try not to think about it. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. Its scenery is and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Matrix liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery doesn't work at all. Damn. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Hold on, let me get a water break. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick the poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Matrix, damn. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Matrix lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Damn, jeez, he's basically calling my shit ass. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. My gosh, everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something you'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you with Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki religiously, fuck man, I can't, I'm a literal jackass, gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, why are you all looking at me, bro? Just get started on your poem, dude, because you're presenting. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Oh, like that Van Halen song. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused. Fuck! I'm literally like Floyd Mayweather, bro. I barely can read, bro. Old Nate Diaz can only count to 5. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Bro, you're supposed to be blushing while you say it. Yeah, bro, we're good. We're good off that, bro. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when it's spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing that in front of other people would be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess that's the case. You won't have to worry too much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. Makes me really happy. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Alright? Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can't wait to do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's the sake of the club and impressing Monika, no, we're not trying to fucking impress Monika, bro. Get that out of your fucking head, bro. She's weird. She's a weirdo. Then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Matrix. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Alright, hold on. Let me get some chapstick real quick. I've been licking my lips and my shit's just dry as fuck. Alright, I'm good. My lips is mad chappy and dry. I've been licking my lips this whole stream, bro. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is a bit quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Okay, so I would walk home with Yuri, or I would stay. Fuck, you can't even. Oh, I can't even fence sit this one. I can't fence sit this one. I would walk home with Yuri. I would stay home. Yo, I think I'll stay home and walk with Sayori. Sayori? You really think I'll ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always really like going home. Oh my god, going home to go together. I wouldn't ruin that for you. You're so silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only in a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I don't know, man. I don't like how she said that. Okay, now we gotta write more fucking poems. Are you serious? All right, who am I trying to impress here? Okay, let's just see, man. Tragedy, fireworks, chocolate, uncanny. Let's go tragedy. Question, peaceful, memories, intellectual, whisper, imagination, massacre. Jeez, like what it? Wonderful clouds, stars. Let's do incapable. Sugar, friends, marshmallow. Disoriented, passion, flee. Summer. It's summer right now. Melancholy, bunny, suicide. Jeez, why is there so much like... Yo, I seen this word twice already, bro. What's up with that? Suicide? Jeez. I seen that word twice. Heartbeat, universe. After image, nature, ribbon, cheer, crimson, portrait. Amazing. Sadness, kiss, puppy, pink, wrath. Destiny, romance, breathe. Destiny. Heaven's Mint, Forgive, Holiday, Flying. Let's go Forgive. Whistle, Comfort, Peace, Q, Disown. Jeez. Like, why is there so much, like, negative shit on here? There's so much sad shit on here, bro. Electricity. Blanket, Special, Frightening, Shiny, Rainbow, Fantasy. I like fantasy. I like fantasy books. I like wizards and stuff. Prayer, Inferno, Precious, Disaster, Agonizing. Oh my, Death. Bro, what is with all these, like, sad words on here, bro? Whirlwind. Yo, let me get some, like, positivity in here, man. Like, just straight up, just, like, sadness and, like, anger. Jeez. Landscape, Desire, Dance, Vivid, Awesome, Lust, Valentine. Let's do Landscape. Charm, Bouncy, Music, Strawberry, Smile, Shopping, Skipping. Music. Broken, Fireflies, Vivacious, Hop, Existence, Excitement, Depression. Oh my gosh. Existence. Scars, Lipstick, Happiness, Joy, Philosophy. Games, Jumpy, Shame, Silly, Daydream, Uncontrollable. Daydream. Together, Misfortune, Misery, jeez. Oh my gosh, so much, like, sadness and anger on one page. Jump. Cry, Anger, Analysis, Lazy, Dark, Captive, Clumsy. Analysis. Email, Bliss, Extreme, Bubbles, Embrace, Color, Marriage, Anxiety, Wonderful. Like, what is with all these words? Explode. Skirt, Mouse, Loud. What is it with all these weird ass words? Secretive. Unrestrained. Bro, they give us, like, hella depressing words, man. Like depression, disown. Like, damn. Like, oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. You know, I have a question. Why, like, you know, like how they have, like, the little chibis in the corner while I'm writing all my poems? Why is there none of her, bro? Like, why does she have, like, a small little icon? I thought we were trying to press, you know what, never mind. Scratch that thought. Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole school where we get to play and eat and all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have a fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. If you are saying that you don't like squid, you out of all people, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by by all you people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. Jeez, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. What? Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. What the fuck? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? Like, is she depressed, man? I wave my hand in front of her. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go and talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. Like, why is she in the corner of the room, bruh? But the conversation has already disappeared with everyone back at their own usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Matrix, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. She's lying, bro. I feel like they have some sort of deconnection, bro. I don't know. She might have like blackmailed her or something. She's like I said, I don't trust her. She's like moving weird. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging her rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Matrix. You certainly know a lot better. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything. So I'll drop it now. Oh no, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. What? Person of interest? What do you mean by that? See what I mean? She's weird. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Matrix. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else you've been in. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club, but like, why isn't she happy now, bro? I'm telling you, bro, she's behind the scenes doing some weird shit. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than how it's always been. You're so funny. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What I do know anyway. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna forget about what she just said right here, bro. She's pretty weird. I'll try to talk to her soon, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from the desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from you. Yeah, bro, she's definitely doing something mad weird, bro. I'm telling you this right now, bro. She's like, she kneeled down, she's whispering, he's like, hey, you better keep this between us. If you don't, I'll fucking kill you. Like that's how I feel like. Nah, I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible to do that while she's behaving like this. Exactly how much I do care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. Nah, bro, she's fucking evil, bro. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Probably some blackmail shit, bro. Probably evil, I'm telling you. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off right there. Alright, let's save this part. Yeah. Monika's fucking weird. I know she is, bro. Like, I had this feeling in my gut, bro. I'm like, I never even seen no spoilers or none. I ain't seen no spoilers about this game. I ain't seen nothing about this game. And I just truly, wholeheartedly think that this bitch is evil, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. Like, she's doing something behind the scenes. I know she is, bro. Why is Sayori in such a bad mood all of a sudden? She's supposed to be clumsy, slow, and happy, bro. Like, although she is, like I said, even though she is a little slow, she is a little clumsy, like you know, she's acting out of the ordinary, bro. That's really weird. And she went over to her desk, bro, whispered something in her ear, like I'm gonna kill you if you say anything. Say a fucking word, I'm gonna kill you. Like I promise you, she's weird. She's weird. We really gotta look out for her, bro. But hey, man, oh, another thing, bro. Another thing. Why did she say, like, oh, don't forget to save your game, or don't, like, what are you talking about, bro? Has this girl lost her mind? Or, like, did she intend to say that? Was she trying to break the fourth wall or some shit? Like, don't forget to save your game. Well, I've been doing that for the past 3 parts, man. Well, piss off. See, she's weird, bro. She's weird. I know it. She's weird. Monika's weird. Monika's weird. I can't trust Monika. She's weird. Like, even look at her avatar. Look at her avatar, bro. She's weird. We can't trust that. But damn, very interesting. We're not getting into any juicy parts yet. But damn, we'll be posting this part. We'll be posting this part on the YouTube, man. So go check it out.